If there's one thing that can ruin a smooth international trip, that is not having the right gear to charge all of your electronics. We rely heavily on our electronics, and when we travel, we want to make sure we have the right gear to be able to charge what we need. But you always end up with this tangled mess of power cords, adapters, converters. And in today's video, I'm going to show you what's in my tech bag right here. And to get even more minimalist, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to tell you why this little bag is the perfect on-the-go bag for your travel adventures to keep you charged. Years I have tried out a lot of electronic gear, from adapters and converters, power cords, you name it. I've had drawers full of these things, but I have now curated it down to one nice slim electronics bag that has everything I need to be able to charge my laptop, my tablet, my phone, my camera gear, all in 200 countries. So let's jump into what's in my little electronics bag. First, we're going to start off with the bag. And as you can see by looking at this zipper right here, it's waterproof. And why? Because yours truly is a klutz. And twice in my life, I have dumped over a water bottle into my personal item bag or a tote that I had out and about, and water's gotten in there and ruined a battery. Couple of them, and they were expensive. So I now put everything into a waterproof pouch that has a clear front so I can see everything in it. This pouch also acts as a bag to protect my phone. So if I'm at the beach or something, I can put my phone in here. I can still use it if I need to touch the touchpad, but it keeps it nice and dry. So this is an essential for me to be able to carry on my electronics, and klutzy me doesn't have to dump water all over it. All right, you see there's a little band right here that's holding this, and if you're wondering why, it's because I've been on planes and it's dark and you don't necessarily want to turn on your light. This little thing will glow. So that way when I'm down reaching into my backpack or my personal item, I can see this glowing, and now I can reach this up and go ahead and get my tech pouch without having to dig everything out of my pouch while I'm trying to look for it. So keeps it nice and convenient. This also acts as a way to, put something on my door in my bathroom when I'm in my hotel to glow so that I know where it is. Sometimes I wake up in the hotel in the middle of the night and I'm kind of confused as to where I am, and this way I can find the bathroom. It's a great little attacher. It attaches a lot of different things, so something like this works great, and again, holds everything I need for my tech bag. But now let's get into what I have inside of this. First up is a travel adapter. If you're going to be going into another country, you need an adapter. Remember, adapters change the shape of the plug. Converters change the amount of power coming out that goes into your appliance. But this is if you have dual voltage or something like USB-C. This will allow you to be able to charge those things safely. This adapter is wonderful. I've been using EPICKA for years for good reason. They have good quality on the actual materials, and I love the way they design things. So as you can see with this design, instead of a big bulky cube that hangs half the time out of the wall socket, this has a nice slim profile. It's about 40% thinner than other adapters, and it's going to allow your adapter to stay plugged into the wall plug. At around 5 ounces, it's one of the lightest travel adapters with up to 65 watts of laptop charging power, which means I can leave my bulky laptop charger at home. Now, because I carry a laptop, a tablet, a phone, camera gear, drones, things like that, I want to make sure I'm using a 65-watt adapter. This is going to allow me to charge all of those things all at once, or fast charge something like my laptop quickly, which means I can get my laptop up to about 80% charge in an hour. If you don't take a laptop and a lot of camera equipment, you might need this. This is the EPICKA 40-watt Air, which will be perfect if you're charging things like your phone, your earbuds, maybe your Apple Watch, maybe a small tablet. This will work perfectly to charge all of those as well. And as you can see, this one has the same footprint as the 65-watt, but it's just a little bit lighter. So not much, by about an ounce, but it'll lighten your load just a little bit. And both of these are great adapters to take on your travel adventures. They are having their 9th anniversary sale right now. So I'll put a link and discount code in the video description so you can pick up one of these and make sure you can charge in over 200 countries. All right, we're going to jump into cords next, and I carry 2 cords with me. This is your standard USB-C to USB-C cord, but It's a higher power cord. And the reason why is because if I'm going to use a 65-watt adapter, I'm going to want to make sure I have a cord that's going to be able to get that wattage to my device. If you have some really skinny USB-C cord, it'll charge. It's just going to get throttled down to maybe 40 watts or something like that. So I make sure that my cords are higher powered so I can get things charged faster. Now, this next cord is pink for a reason, and it's 10 feet long. And why pink and 10 feet long? Because sometimes you go to a hotel, especially in Europe, they're older, or an Airbnb or someone's house, and they've got that plug clear across the room, and you're not close to your bed or something like that. So I like a cord like this that'll stretch to where I need it, and it's pink because if I don't see it, I'll probably trip over it, which is exactly what happened to me. I had a gray cord. It was on the ground. I didn't see it. I tripped over it and I yanked my whole charging station, everything onto the floor. So pink is nice and bright, and I tend to notice this. So both of these are higher power cords that let me go ahead and charge things on my table or on the go. Protecting your digital safety is one of the most important things you can do on your travel adventures, which is why I carry one of these pretty much every day in my purse. This is part of my EDC. This is a data blocker, meaning when I plug this in and then I plug this cord in here and then I plug in my phone or my laptop, I'm not going to have somebody who's put something into one of those outlets steal my data or put malware on my device. This allows power only to be transferred to and from the power cord and through the plug to the power cord to your device. And this one has USB-A and USB-C on it. So no matter which cord you're using, if you have a USB-A or a USB-C cord, you can plug this in and get power. So this is, again, I carry this on the daily. It's very important. If you're ever in an airport, cafe, or restaurant, don't ever just plug your cord in. Make sure you have a data blocker. This next product is one of the most important products I carry almost on every travel adventure. This is a 10,000 milliamp battery. It's MagSafe, so it'll attach to my phone. It has a stand right here in the back, so I can use it to stand up and charge things. It also has a little place for me to charge my Apple Watch, and it folds back up in here nice and neat if I don't need to. It also has plugs so I can plug in extra cords if I want to charge other things like my laptop or any other camera equipment. I can also use this as pass-through charging, so I'll plug this in and have this sitting on my bedside table. It'll charge everything all night. Then I pick this up on the go, and that way I have a battery with me to be able to charge on the go. And for me, because I'm using my phone a lot for maps and filming, my phone goes dead pretty quickly, and this has come in handy more times than I can count. And even my watch, I don't know what it is lately, but my watch seems to run out of battery before the day is over. I'm having trouble getting it open because my nails are too long. But this little thing will allow me to charge my watch on the go as well. So pass-through charging, 10,000 milliamps, one of the most important things I carry on every travel adventure. All right, as I promised, I was going to show you what's in my ultra tiny minimalist electronics bag that fits right in here. Now, this is one I would take like out on my daily adventures. Now, I will have my battery with me, of course, but sometimes my battery will run out and I'll need to charge it as well. So I like to have just a little something to take with me to charge on the go. And this is the bag that goes in my personal carry-on. And then maybe some other things will go into my overhead luggage. But if that overhead luggage gets gate checked and they lose it, I always have something to be able to get me charged in over 200 countries. This is a small little bag that fits into any like little tote bag or anything when I'm out daily, and I just, maybe I'll stop at a cafe and grab a cuppa and then, charge some things. Number one, of course, is my data blocker, because you never want to, again, plug into a USB-A port without a data blocker. I also have my EPICKA 65-watt adapter. Why the 65 watt? Because if I have a lot of things I'm charging on the go and maybe I'm stopped at a cafe or something, I'm going to want that power when I plug this in to be able to get power to the things I'm charging. So if I have my phone, my watch, my earpods, some kind of drone or camera with me, I'm going to want to make sure that I have some power. And then last but not least, I have this cord. This is about 3.5 to 4 feet. And as you can see, it has USB-A and USB-C. So depending on where you're going to plug in you have some options. But on this end, it has several different places to power up. So something for my watch, USB-C, micro USB, and Lightning. For example, my ear pods are still Lightning. They're older, so I need that. And then, like I said, this will allow me to charge on the go whenever I'm out and about. Plus, I said, if I'm going to go ultra minimalist and I only want to take one small bag, this is the bag I would take. I would take just this, and then I would even be able to charge, like I said, at my bedside table with all of this. So this ultra minimal bag is what goes with me in my personal carry-on. And of course, this if I'm going to be needing an extra battery. So these are the two things that go with me on all of my daily adventures. And of course, I travel with both of my EPICKA adapters because I'll leave one in my room, probably the 40 watt, so I can leave a cord plugged in. If I need to leave my laptop and tablet there to charge, I can do that and then go on my merry way with this other one that'll fast charge while I'm on the go. Now, if I'm in Europe or Asia, what I will do is just bring this. This is a little adapter plug that I can plug in anywhere with a cord to be able to charge on the go. This is great for pretty much all of Europe and Asia. As a matter of fact, I used to have one of those little adapters, the tiny little things, and it says Europe and Asia on it. So I've used this so many times in Europe and Asia, and this is all I will carry out and about. As usual, I'll leave links in the video description, or sometimes you'll see things tagged at the bottom of the screen here. A little pop-up, an image will come up, and if you're on a mobile device, you can actually tap it and it'll take you right to the product right there. But remember, EPICKA is having their sale now. Link and discount code in the video description. And remember, folks, travel adventure favors the prepared. Happy travels.